One thing that we all have in common and that we will always have in common is that commissioned changed our lives. Well, hey everybody, welcome back to Beyond the Melody. I am Karen Marie. If this is your first time being here, thank you so much. If you've been here before and you're returning, thank you for hanging out with me yet another week. So y'all, there's been a lot of discussion lately about commissioned, a lot of revelations, a lot of things that we didn't know that were happening throughout the years. It's been very enlightening. But no matter where you find yourself, no matter what side you find yourself taking in the discussions, one thing that we all have in common and that we will always have in common is that commissioned changed our lives. The 80s and 90s was a beautiful time in music. It was probably one of the most inspirational times in mine and my husband's lives. And because of that, over the last couple of weeks, we kind of just been binging on commissioned. I mean, we've been going through all of their records and listening to all the songs, to all of our favorites. And that just got us to thinking. 8 years ago, a gentleman by the name of Pastor Frank Henderson came to my husband and I and asked us to assist him with a cover of one of commissioned's biggest, to me, in my opinion, one of their greatest hits to date. So I wanted to run it back for you to 2016 to show you this video and pay homage to one of the greatest groups of all time. We wish them well and we love them. So let's run it back and I hope you really enjoy it.
Frank Henderson. We really had a good time in the studio with Frank on yesterday, man.
Yep. Really, this guy he's a pastor and he is hilarious. We had a chance to sit on a panel with him a couple of years ago at a music conference. And I'm telling you, we were not being disrespectful or anything like that, but we were sitting at the end of the table with Pastor Henderson. And I promise you, we sat down there and laughed the entire time.
From start to finish.
The entire time. Yeah. It was awesome. Yeah. But so now, yesterday we got a chance to work with him in the studio. He is doing his rendition of The Ordinary Just Won't Do by Commissioned on his album that he has coming out. And man, it is phenomenal. Awesome album. I got a chance to hear some of his other tunes on the album. It's really good album. But this song right here, Ordinary Just Won't Do, I really love that song anyway. And then the way he's doing it in his own way. And the song, we just excited that he chose us to work with him. Yeah. It's a great opportunity. We excited what God has done with this particular song. I like that, what you just did.
I'm gonna hit it kind of the same way.
Okay.
The ordinary just won't do. I need someone, Lord, I need someone. I do. That someone is you. Is you. That someone is you.
Frank Henderson, what I love about it, he gave the song to us and say, hey you guys, I trust you. Do whatever you guys see fit with it. And we pretty much stayed true to the original version of the song.
I'll never forget riding to church and I'm listening to that song and I'm like, wow, who are these people? And it was commissioned. And it was just the most beautiful thing I have ever heard in my life. And it made me realize there was more to music than what I had heard. It was more to God than what I had learned. And that song at that point in time, when I was 14, became one of my favorite songs ever. Excuse me. Rule number 1, don't drink soda when you're recording. I'm gonna make those like little in-between parts my own though. That someone is you. Close friends, they don't seem to understand. Problems in your life so complex, you say, who can comprehend tragedy when you need relief? Only Jesus Christ can supply your needs.
When I'm all alone, and I need somebody.
Find it in you, Jesus.
I can find
the ordinary just won't do.
always find it in you, Jesus. The ordinary just won't do. Gotta have a touch from you. Do me like the Lord. Always find it in you, Jesus.
Hey, what's up, guys? I had a great time hanging out with Ron K today. Got a chance to do some great work in the studio. I'm excited about how they're gonna take it and take all my flaws and put them together and make a song out of it. Like Ron and Karen got it going on down here. You guys need to come through, Ron K. I really enjoyed the fellowship, the word, all of the things the connection, man, and what God is doing. So look for some big things from them, and hopefully they can make me a little bit bigger, you know, in a sense. But God is gonna be good, and thank y'all. I really appreciate it.
See, this is the thing about when people come to the studio here. I love when studio sessions turn into something else.
Yeah, studio sessions turn into great fellowship.
Great fellowship, great friendship.
Great testimonial. Thank you, Frank, for choosing Ron K, buddy. We really appreciate it. And if those of you listening to this track, if you like it, if you got a song that you want to sing, you got a rendition of a song that you want rearranged, or you want to cover a song,
yeah, you want to put your own spin on it.
Just let us know. We more than happy to work with you.
All right. Okay, so without further ado, here is the cover of Ordinary Just Won't Do by Pastor Frank Henderson, and production and background vocals and all the things by none other than yours truly, my husband and myself. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and subscribe so that you don't miss anything that we have coming up in the future. As always, I love you, and I'll see you next time.
Have you ever needed someone, a shoulder just to cry on, to ease the agony and find tranquility, or just having
sweet and gentle touch
that speaks soft words,
of love that mean so much?
Ordinary just won't do. I need someone, my Lord, I need someone.
That someone is you.
That someone,
is you.
we quest in order to find what lies in the heart, the soul and the mind. Sometimes serenity, and then there's misery. Through many weaknesses and falls, I gotta learn.
Share the innermost and secret thoughts.
The ordinary person just won't do. I need someone, Lord, I need someone. I do.
Someone is you.
Hey, hey.
That someone is you.
Oh. Lord, I need a special touch. It would mean so much.
Close friends, they don't seem to understand
Problems in your life,
problems in your life. So complex, you
and
say,
you think,
who can
ooh,
comprehend tragedy when you need
need
relief? Only
relief.
Jesus Christ can supply your need.
A sweet and gentle touch that will speak a word of love that means so much. The ordinary just won't do. someone, Lord, I need someone.
That someone is you. That someone is you.
The ordinary just won't do. I need a love that's pure and true. I can always find it in you, Jesus. The ordinary just won't do. I gotta have a touch from you. I can always find it in you, Jesus.
The ordinary just won't do. I need love that's pure and true. I can always find it in you, Jesus. The ordinary just won't do. I gotta have a touch from you. I can always find it in you, Jesus.
When
the
I'm all
ordinary just won't do. I need love that's pure and true.
And I need a friend.
Always find it in you, Jesus.
I can find
the ordinary
it in
just
you.
won't do. I gotta have a touch from you.
Oh,
I can always find it in you, Jesus. The
He's a friend to the friendless,
just won't do.
a mother to the motherless, a father to the fatherless.
Find it in you, Jesus.
He's a
The
mind
ordinary
regulator
just won't do.
and a heart
Gotta have a
fixer.
touch from you.
Oh,
I
yes, he
always
is.
find it in you, Jesus. The
Bread when I'm hungry,
just won't do. I
water
need
when I'm
love that's
thirsty.
pure and true. I can always find it in you, Jesus.
And I'm glad about it.
The ordinary just won't do.
So glad about it.
From you, I can always find it in you, Jesus.
The